How we doing today, everyone? It's Joe. Welcome back to J-Dog's Jigs. Hitting up the creek again today. This time we're bringing the fly rod. I just tied a couple of streamers, so we're going to give those a shot. Pretty cloudy out. It's about 35-ish degrees. I know it's supposed to drop a little bit, so it's going to get a little bit colder than that. Hopefully the guides don't freeze up. Water levels are up a bit, but the creeks do look like they're pretty clear. So yeah, it should be a pretty good day for fishing. Should be a pretty cold day for fishing, I should say. But yeah, not really much more to talk about, so let's get down there and get some fish. All right, see you down there. All right, we'll show you what we're using here. We got the Cabela's Dogwood Canyon 9-foot 5-weight fly rod. Got the Lamson Remix reel. We got our 5-weight line floating. And we just bought one of those pre-made leaders. Tied it on up here. We got our strike indicator. Small weight that you might not be able to see there. And then we're going with a nice yellow and green that we tied up last night. Love the colors on those. Got a gold head on there. Hopefully it'll get some. Got a spot that I usually like. Bit of a smaller portion of the creek. Everything kind of funnels in through here. So what we're gonna do with this, you can see that the water's running from my left to right here. Water's coming in from this way, straight down here. It's gonna be cutting on that far bank over there, cutting through, ripping through. That'll make the hole on that side a little bit deeper. So we're gonna fish that side. Basically like any sort of drift that we've fished. Gonna cast it to the left, let it flow down. It's not crazy deep over here. A lot of rocks and stuff. Fish will be hiding underneath those. But yeah, let's give it a shot, see what we can do here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that fish here. Take a look at the hook jaw there. You can tell it's a male. Beautiful looking fish. Real dark. You can tell it's been in the creek for a little bit too. Usually when they're dark like this, that means they've been in the creek for a little bit longer. The creeks get real muddy. That gives them this little bit of a dark complexion. It's a nice rainbow right there. You can see the nice pink line going right through. You can see the pink on its gill there. Great looking fish. Take a look there. Not too bad. All right, let's get them back in the water here. Gone in seconds. Let's go. All of that on the hand-tied J-Dog jig. Take a look there. A little bit of yellow in there, a little bit of green, a little bit of gold. Not too bad. Let's go get another one. All right, we're back in the truck. Super cold out now. I think it dropped at least 5-6 degrees, probably more, while we were fishing. Zero sun at the moment. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit dark, so figured we would call it a day. Tried the first spot, nothing there. May have had one hit, I don't know. Then we ended up moving to the second spot. Same as last video, same spot. We got one at the dam. Nice male, looked like a rainbow. Like I said in the video there, you can kind of see that pink line that goes all the way down. That definitely is an indicator that that's a rainbow. And decent sized fish. I'd say it was probably at least 6, 7, 8 pounds, right around there. Put up a decent fight. Always fun on that fly rod. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one. All right.